Hey guys, this is the Credit Card Maestro. Today I wanted to talk about credit cards or loans. Specifically a really nice loan. A loan that is very low in APR to help you pay whatever you need to pay, or a credit card that offers no interest rate for X amount of months, X amount of years. Like, share, and subscribe to this video if this is something that you've gone through, you really want to kind of try to, figure out which one is best for you, and also if this helps somebody else out. All right, let's get into this video. So to speak in general first, we have loans, personal loans, unsecured loans. Unsecured loan means something that is not held up by collateral. For example, your house. So if you have a mortgage, that is a loan that is held by collateral. Or a home equity line of credit, it is collateral. Your house is the collateral. Okay. So a personal unsecured loan, you get an amount of money, let's say $10,000, and you have a fixed payment amount. Your interest rate is fixed monthly in that payment. It's a fixed interest rate. And then you can get a credit card as well. A credit card with no interest for, let's say, the first year or two. So you'll be just literally paying off your debt every year, and they'll break it down for you at their, I believe, it depends on how much you have. So if I think it's, let's say you got $5,000 in debt on the card, they might take 1% or 2% of that balance, and that would be your payment every month until you pay it off. All right. So let's get into specifics now. The American Express personal loan. All right. Loan up to $40,000. It's awesome, right? $40,000 a loan. Kind of a lot of money for a loan, but up to $40,000. This American Express loan is only good for eligible platinum card members. So you feel exclusive when you're very the 1 or 2%. I'm just playing, but yeah. So you feel very special. So this is what I got in the mail. All right. So did I apply for it? I did not. Okay, but this is the American Express loan, which is pretty awesome. So a lot of people don't know American Express has savings accounts. They have loans. They got an American Express Serve card. It's kind of like a checking account. They got credit cards. They're doing a lot, and they're really competitive. All right. So let's open this up. And first thing that comes out is bring your dreams to life. So looks like somebody's out there in the water and looks like they're on vacation enjoying themselves. And let's see what it's talking about. Reach your goals faster. Simply make life easier. Renovation. Experience the ultimate adventure, the joy of wedding bliss, get on the move. So work around the house, weddings, vacation, whatever. You want to look nice and buy a new car, whatever you want to do, American Express is there for you. I like that little rhyme right there. Then here is a little chart they're giving to you as far as credit card debt and loan debt. Both debt though, but credit card loan debt. Comparison and contrast. And that's pretty much it. Now you can get up to $40,000 with this. I believe the minimum for this is I think $2,000, and the APR can be as low as 5.98%, which is pretty awesome. That's the low. So and it's no pull on your credit because they already have your. It's a soft pull. It's not a hard inquiry. And that's pretty awesome that they don't pull your credit when they approve you or deny you. Because you already have a platinum card. But 9 times out of 10, if you're getting this and you have a platinum card, you're at the high end anyway. You should be fine. So that's the American Express personal loan, and then expand your horizons with an American Express personal loan. Let's see, dear Mr. Maestro, American Express personal loans up to $40,000, fixed monthly payments, and no impact to your credit score to apply. That is true, guys. There is no impact to your score to apply. Definitely true. Did my research on that. Debt consolidation is really good for this. So that's the personal loans from Amex. Now you can compare other companies out there that have very low interest rates. If you don't have a platinum card, same thing. Now we have cards with no interest for, let's say, 14 months or 21 months. I'm talking about 2 cards. So the Discover It card, no interest for the first 14 months on purchases and balance transfers, I believe. And then I'll put a link on the bottom so you guys can read about it for 14 months. That's pretty awesome. And then you have the Citi Diamond Preferred card. So it's a black plastic card that just says Citi Diamond on it. And they give you no interest on balance transfers and purchases for 21 months. It's almost 2 years. Which one is better? This honestly really depends on how expensive the debt is that you're trying to consolidate. If you're trying to spend $30,000, you're probably not going to get a $30,000 limit on a credit card. So you might want to go with a loan. If it's something very small, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you don't really want to pay interest on that. So just go ahead and put it on the City Diamond Preferred or the Discover It card, and just make sure you are paying that. You are really strict on yourself, and you're paying that down, so when 14 months come or 21 months come, you're debt free. I personally put one of my school semesters on the City Diamond Preferred card. I'm debt free now 100%, which is awesome. Been like that for about a year and a half. But that was a small amount of debt. It was only about $2,000, and I paid it off. I was very strict on myself. No debt now, but you know, they still send you these things to try to get you to keep going. So it really depends. Again, if your credit limit suffices in the credit card, and it's a small amount, 5,000, 6,000, and you got a $10,000 limit, go ahead. You just got to really be strict on yourself. If it's 40,000, 50,000, you can't get a credit card. I've never heard anybody with a $50,000 limit who has debt that much, so you're probably not going to get that. All in all, though, the American Express personal loan is a really good option if you have a platinum card to look into if you need a loan for it. And the City Diamond Preferred is my favorite out of the Discover and the City Diamond Preferred because you get an extra 7 months. So that's almost 2 years that you can really, if you're controlling yourself, you put your debt on that card and you just put it somewhere away. You can't see it, you can't use it, you don't go out with it, you don't know the card number or nothing. You're really going to save a lot of money. You're not going to pay a dime in interest as long as you're making sure you are paying back your debt. Now, it's never good to be in debt, but not everybody here is rich, so things happen, and debt's out there. Debt is out there big time, and if you have to choose again, look at the amount and look at the situation. If it's something very small and you don't want to pay interest, put it on your card. That doesn't mean go ahead and buy the new Louis bag or the new Gucci bag and pay it in 2 years. That means something that you really know you need that might be beneficial for you. School, emergency expenses, things happen and you just can't afford it, put it on a credit card. And those are the 2 credit cards I advise, and then this is the loan I advise. Again, I'll put some links for other companies with loans that don't have American Express involved, but 5.98% is pretty competitive. Again, guys, like, share, and subscribe to this video if you found it helpful. This is the Credit Card Maestro. Thanks for tuning in.